anything, Rob?
Give the mic first.
Okay, to Mike first.
Tim, what did they do defensively that just sort of discombobulated your offense tonight?
They were physical. They all these their shot blockers in the back with DeAndre especially, I think affected us at the basket. But all in all, we were just out of rhythm for the most part. We got off a lot of pretty decent shots that we usually would make. Shooting 33 threes and we made 10 of them. Some pretty decent looks there. But all in all, we give them a lot of credit because they sustained it longer than we did. And they stuck with what they were doing, got up in us, and made us do what we didn't want to do.
Row two.
Tim, Doc said that he thought the energy that the Clippers played with was the difference. How did that kind of manifest itself on the court? Did you sense that as well, that they were playing at
a
different
so. I think that they played harder longer. They played with that energy. Obviously, with their crowd was behind them. Here playing it here at home with the first playoff game. Also, when things aren't going right, and we were going back and forth there for a while, where neither team was playing real well, and then they started hitting some shots, and that gave them that extra energy and let them get away from us.
Front row.
Tim, what do you have to do differently in game two besides scoring? But what are some of the things that you feel like you have to do better?
Just get our flow back, get our motion rolling a little bit, and we're going to make some shots. We're going to make some shots that it has to go in the hole, and that will release some of the pressure. Once we can do that, all of a sudden the whole floor will open up a little better.
Good row.
Yeah, Tim, from a defensive standpoint, just to pin it down a little bit, was it their aggressiveness that took you guys out, or was it the fact you just weren't hitting?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. We always give our opponents credit, and I think they definitely deserve credit in there. And as I said, DeAndre was a big part of that in the back, affecting stuff at the rim. But I still thought we moved the ball pretty well. Our assists were up there, but the shots that we did get that were wide open, even some of the contested ones from three, just weren't going for us. So just wasn't our night. We're not going to ditch our entire game plan and start over again. We're going to go out there and try to execute a little better and hopefully make some of those shots.
Tim, as badly as things started, you actually came back and took a lead in the second quarter. Did you think at that point we've weathered the storm and we're on the way?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the feeling that we got at that point. As badly as we were playing, we're back in it, and all of a sudden we take a lead, and we hopefully go from there. But from there, they turned it back up and got themselves another 8-point lead or something like that going into the half. So it's just about being a little more consistent with us. And, it's been that way all year long. We know we can do it. I don't think there's any magic fix to it. It's just about kind of going out there, executing a little better, and making shots.
Yellow shirt on the right.
Tim, any positives you can take away from this game? And also, talk about the free throw percentage that you guys are shooting. Typically, you guys are better shooting.
Yeah, we left some what we leave 12 points on the board there on the free throw line. That was obviously unexpected and not what we would usually do. Another easy way to kind of clean up some points there to make our free throws. And what was the second part? What did you say?
Any positives you take away from
Positives? First game in the playoffs, knocked that rust off. We had 5-6 days off, and at one point we're right in the game, and we feel that we're going to turn that corner, and we just don't. So hopefully this. I think there was a period there in the fourth quarter we really got their rhythm going, really got our motion working, and if we can remember that and feed off of that, hopefully start the next game kind of play from there.
Last two or three right here.
If you guys shot under 37% from the field today, was that more a byproduct of missing open looks, or is that a greater issue with trying to figure out the Clippers' defense?
A little bit of both. I think we kind of touched on that already. We're going to give them credit and understand that they were physical and they were up in us, and we missed some easy ones. All those factors together, we put together the game we did tonight.
Okay. Last one anyway. Thank you, Tim.